Hey guys, what's up? Sneaker Skillet. I haven't made a video in a while because I've been pretty busy with my schooling and stuff. And I decided, I haven't played this game in a long time either. So, hey, let's make a haze video. This is one of those fucking stupid games made by the shittiest company ever that never learn. Pretty sure this game is made by EA. For those of you who knew who I was talking about before I even said the name, you've played Battlefield, you've played all the games made by EA, and you just sit there when the company just decides our servers suck, and you just want to flip them off and punch every single one of them in the face. Well, I've actually had a lot of problems with EA games in the past, and I probably will have a lot more in the future. But until then, I decided, well, single player can't be that bad, but I've played this game single player before. Oh, it sucks. I played it with DJ, or I don't remember what his PSN was, to be honest. I actually am gonna try and get some other people to join in on my videos, but till then, we got nothing. We got you guys, we got me, and we got my laptop looking at my TV. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry the brightness is so high on this game. It's fucking weird. I want to try movie. Movie's not good. Why is movie not good? Even that, the fucking sunlight is like, oh, by the way, I'm brighter than your average sunset. Okay, fuck it then. We'll just do standard. Who cares? You care, I know, but these guys are just gonna annoy me. Oh, for those of you who don't know anything about this game and want to hear the actual in-game commentary, yeah, just go, watch a YouTube walkthrough of it, because I've heard the commentary, like the in-game voiceover. I didn't even get that far. With that on, I got maybe 20 minutes in. With it off, I think I should be able to do half hour. So we'll count down. It's already been 2 minutes, so at 32, if I haven't ended the video yet, then you'll know. Even without dialogue, this thing sucks. But I've played this with DJ a few times, and side note, for those of you others that make YouTube videos and such things, oh yeah, me and my beater today. It's white. Oh yeah, this is a game of taking drugs, by the way. EA made a game filled with boosting yourself up with friggin' heroin needles and shit, and that makes you a jock. My post-game commentary is a lot different when I'm soloing than when I have, like, DJ or whoever over. I remember how to play, or at least I bloody well should. You start off with your helmet on, so you look like one of these nameless, faceless fuckers. Once you get to the mission board and into your helicarrier thing, this is something I really don't like. No matter how much you want to just go through, you have to wait for these three assholes. Three guys that just decide, I'm too beast for a helmet. I don't need that shit. No, you do. You're gonna get shot at, people are gonna shoot you, it's gonna hurt real bad. Yeah, by the way, anyone who doesn't have a mask on right now, dead. You know that when you don't even see their face, they're gonna die. But I really wish I skipped this part, or at least there was a skip button for this part, because that would make me smile. And I could just like, oh, you want to have an unskippable cutscene that's literally unskippable? Oh, look, it fell down. For the games that have these, it's like, I hate your face. Your soul, I want it to, like, be my snack. They just keep talking and talking and talking, and I really wish it... What the fuck? Someone just hit me. This guy with the weird hair, he didn't take his drugs, and apparently if you don't have your drugs, you're gonna die. Because you're useless and feeble. I'm not even sure if my voice is being heard correctly. I know that when I do this, and I put the mic really close to my mouth, that I sound really loud. But when it's normal, because I don't want to have one hand on my head the whole time. When it's just natural, then it doesn't seem to be that bad, but I don't know if y'all can hear me real well or not. Because my voice is really quiet right now because it's like 4 in the morning. Probably almost 5. But, I've always wondered, has any of these soldiers ever died from an overdose? Like OD on their haze? I would assume yes. I would assume the answer to that question is yes. But, this is probably like one of the longest intro videos ever. If you want to hear the actual in-game not documents, if you want to hear some of the in-game chat from this actual scene that is completely and utterly unskippable, go to the Escapist, watch the unskippable cutscenes, and they do Haze, and they do quite a few other games. Also, Zero Punctuation and No Right Answer are really good shows on that site. I actually keep up to date with all of them because I think they're awesome. Just also because Zero Punctuation has an accent and it makes me happy. Oh yeah, and I was playing. I'm basically just mumbling during this cutscene because really, what else am I gonna do? It's unskippable. But I was playing some Black Ops 1, and I was in a few games, a few multiplayers, trying it out, trying to get back into the sting of things. This is horrible controls. I need to set up so many things. I should also, okay. Subtitles, I guess, are on. Control setup, thank you. Crosshair, invert. Hey. Off. Customize control. Jump. Reload. That's reload. This. Switch weapon. I don't care about L3 being, I need this to be aim. Weapon zoom, I guess. Unless there's... I guess weapon zoom, then. Where's frag out? Throw frag. That's okay, that's okay. R2 can be that. R3 can be melee. I think I fucked up the controls. But that should be... The fuck? I don't care. I don't plan on being in cars very long. What the fuck is the handbrake? Okay. Whatever. Hopefully this is easier. I made it basically the Call of Duty controls or Battlefield 3 and meh for Borderlands, but alright. Oh shit. What the hell? Control setup. Auto aim. Fine, why the fuck is weapon zoom though? What is weapon zoom and why don't I want it? That's not weapon zoom, that's just like scope. Fuck. Auto aim is okay. I can understand that, but what the fuck is this shit? Player controls. L1. Just aim. Why is there no just like normal aim? Ah, fuck. So obviously, guys, I hate this game. And I wish for the people who made it to go burn in a hole. Frag out. R2 can be a boost. I don't care for that. I understand that usually, like in Call of Duty, the R2 is usually, frag out. Fuck this pistol, man. I like it, but it's just too much. Like, this is some... what the fuck? The fuck, nugget? Man, this looks like a Okay, this is an LMG, so it's gonna come with me. There's no... I didn't set something to run. Yeah, so you guys can see that basically... like, what the fuck? There's no run, is the thing. No button for that. So guys, obviously I don't like this game very much. You don't really get to run. Like, you don't get a whole lot of options. There's some things about it that aren't that bad, but more or less, I would rather play literally anything else. Yep, that's OD. Bloodstream abnormality. My bloodstream has abnormalities. I think that's really funny that you can OD in this game. In a game that's completely based off of using a drug, you can just be like, overdose! Snarf, fucking. Okay, yeah, there's a few other things I wanted to talk about in this video, but I'm not 100% on what they were. Like, I have a really bad headache right now, so for me to just be like, oh, jibbity bobbity boopity boo. Like, I'm kind of in a daze right now. But, for those of you that normally, like, peek into my channel and stuff, you'll know that I do a bunch of really, really weird stuff. Like, I basically have no thing that only I do. It's just I do everything. Bitch. Jesus fucking crocky. Oh, my health is abnormally low. Probably from ODing a while ago. And apparently I just, like, leveled up because my health just peaked. The fuck? Okay, obviously because the bad guys are coming from over here. that means that this is the way I want to go. But yeah, guys, literally the only time I will ever, the fuck did I equip circle as? The only time I'll ever really, oh, circle doesn't do a damn thing. Because I only got one type of grenade right now. What, am I low on nectar? Like, the fuck? Well, yeah, I got, oh, nectar distribution. Some serious shit just went down. Yeah, the only time I'll ever actually play this in another video is either if I continue my random ass video series or, you guys ask me to do a legit walkthrough. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like, okay, like if only a few guys are like, oh, play haze again. We want to see more of that. Then chances are I'll say, go watch someone who actually enjoys the game, or get it yourself. I got it for like $10. And I mean, usually I get around $80 a month for spending on games and stuff and such. But this was one of the cheaper games that I had gotten, and it wasn't even like I had a whole lot of options. Like there wasn't anything new and half decent out. It was mostly just random bullshit that it wasn't really good. And I had certain games that I was gonna wait for and stuff like that. But right now, like for my next pay, assuming I don't get it for like Easter or something. The fuck, man? Yeah, assuming I don't get it for like Easter or something, which I don't really think I will, because it came out a few days ago, and then another one that I kind of want to get, it just came out today, is I want to get Army of Two Devils Cartel, which I might end up playing with ID, and Bioshock Infinite. I don't know about that one for sure, because I'm really, really iffy on Bioshock games. Like, I have to be in the mood. Like, if anyone talked to my sister, she has like a set mood. If she's not in the right mood, she won't watch like The Walking Dead. And like me and ID just like, oh, it's Sunday night and The Walking Dead's on. We're like, all right, totally in that. Like we're all about the zombies. We'll go on like a 3-hour game adventure just for the zombies. The game doesn't even have to be necessarily good. It just, if it has zombies, it has a little bit more of a chance of winning. But there are some things that just, they don't bode well. Like some games that do zombies don't even do them right. Like they do really, really shitty zombies. But like Dead Island, it did it right when it started, but then a little bit later when they made a patch, they fucked it up real nice. They're like, oh, let's make this real nice and stuff, and then we'll just fuck it up completely. That's something I really don't like. Like games that do things really good, and then games that do things really shitty. When you do something good and then you fuck it up, that's just not right. Like initially in Dead Island, you could just go around and kick everything to death because you had that power. It didn't take any stamina or anything, and usually your kicks were stronger than most of the weapons you have. I had a character, that black rapper guy that sings Hoodoo You Voodoo at the start, which is actually half decent song, by the way. And I would just go around and I'd beat the living crap out of things without my weapons because I didn't need them. They broke. Oh, that's good. And I was drinking Mountain Dew, by the way. Always a winner. But, I would kick the things or I'd punch them and I just like do full like legit melee. My other strongest weapons were usually like a pair of brass knuckles. I wouldn't have like even some of the stronger stabbing weapons, or even the blunt baseball bat fused with like a bunch of different random crap, would all be useless to me because it just broke, and and usually I didn't have enough resources to repair all my shit, so I would just be like, well, fine, I guess we'll just, beat them up, because that works much, much better. So, if that's like our best idea, and the most effective technique, then might as well. But now that it takes stamina to do basically anything, when I play the game, and I'll play it. Like, I really like the game. It's being a good game, and I'm really okay with it. But some of the things that they did to it, it's just not right. It doesn't really bode well with me. But I'll still play it, and I'll still have a game sesh or two with like my buddy Jason or whatever. I'll still play with you guys or whoever is asking me, but I'm not a big fan of it. Like, I'll play it, I'll enjoy, but if you ask me like, oh, do you wanna play this for like a week on end or whatever, like have a full long time, like legit game sesh, I'll probably be like, are you insane? Because they just like if I'm a good friend of yours and you know that I'm iffy about the game, but you're gonna try and make it as fun for me as possible, then yeah, I'll play with you. But if it's just like a normal, let's play this because we have nothing better to do, then I'll probably be like, okay, you're crazy, bro, you're insane. You need to go to like an asylum or something, get yourself checked out. Because for you to enjoy that game enough to just go like 20 hours or whatever on it, you're probably a little bit crazy. And as you can see, I died there. For something that's a first-person shooter, even with the standard controls that it gives you, this game is so shitty. Like, I have it because I can't really get rid of it. There's no one who will buy it, that I know of anyway. I don't really want to put it on any like game buy websites like eBay or whatever, because it's not that popular. It's not even like this is like the best game ever. And now that I'm trying not to pay attention to the gameplay anymore, I'm dying on end like every 5 seconds. But if this was one of my first impressions video, I'd say don't get this game. It's complete and utter bullshit. If you buy it, you're like a total retard. But for sometimes, like if you just have nothing better to do and you need something to quickly just get off some steam, you're better off just go get like a Call of Duty game or whatever, because you'll do much, much better. Even if you're really, really bad at shooters and stuff, you'll probably do a lot better on, let's say, Call of Duty or Battlefield 3 or whatever. And even in my comments, there's people that are like, oh, if you died in Battlefield, you must really suck. Well, there was one comment like that, but still, like people, like if you can say, and you don't play games often, and you can still say, well, obviously you're not that good if you're dying. Then I have to explain how I play to you, and you're like, oh, well, I guess that makes sense. But either way, it's like, oh, well, I understand that like your playstyle is different, because I run and gun in some like in this game and in most other games. I'll be like, uh, yeah, I'm going in, I'm gonna pump you out. But in this game, it's more, I'll go in and I'll pump you out with my like with a shotgun or whatever, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna work. Actually, half the time it means I'm gonna fail horribly. But this has been me getting really mad at this stupid game. I'm gonna probably delete it off my system and not get rid of it because no one will fucking take it. But for those of you who do enjoy this game and you want to own it but you can't find it, hit me up with a message, because I don't find this game fun at all. Like, I'll play it, yeah, I'll make a video of it maybe every now and then if I continue on with my random ass videos, which I don't necessarily want to do because I do get games at like every month, so I always have every month I have a new game to make a video of for that. But for those of you who do think I should play more of Haze, you're crazy. and you should probably figure out how this game is. Like, go, don't watch a critic or anything. Just know, just like look up a little bit of gameplay. Like, if you're watching this, you just seen a pretty decent amount of gameplay on that game, and I have had it for like quite a while now, and I don't think it's remotely worth the however much you spend. If you spend a like large amount of money on it, then you probably got shafted horribly. And I didn't even pay $10 for this. I paid $5 at GameStop probably. But don't if you take my advice on your games, don't play that. Just to make myself feel better, I have two options. I can play Army of Two: The Devil's Cartel, which is the shortest demo ever, or I could play Spec Ops: The Line or something. But I'm just gonna do a duel in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. But uh, yeah, for those of you who take my advice, with little advice I give, don't get haze. Don't play it unless you're really, really into that kind of thing. Like you have a need for playing that. I don't suggest doing it at all. You'd be better off paying a lot more money just to get like Call of Duty or Battlefield, anything. You don't even have, even if you're like a big fan of shooters, but you only have a few dollars laying around, don't get that. It's not even, it's a terrible idea to get. And I'm gonna show you my decks quick by the recipe, not actually by the deck. I have my first deck, my Hawk deck. I call them all Hawk because that's the account I use, so might as well be named after me. I know them all by the number. Hawk 1 is Elemental Heroes. Hawk 2 is basically just anything that looks like it can be used well. Hawk 3 is a sheer darkness deck. Every card in this deck is dark. Hawk 4 is a wind deck, so it's all about the high flyers and stuff. And then Hawk 5 is spellcasters with 4 secrets in my side deck. I also have some characters that I can almost play as, and I know that I want to play as them. Like, I want to try and use, like, Yusei's deck or whoever, but I don't want to have to play this for so long that I have all the cards and I have, like, everything in perfect condition and stuff. This one I can put the preference for because I know exactly what to do at all times, and it's perfect to see. But this is going to be my hopefully one duel thing to make it up to you guys for playing Haze. Oh my god, I fuck. Yeah, I do fuck, but I would rather play like the lamest game. Okay, not the lamest game ever. There are some games I would neglect playing. But oh, what the fuck? I don't know. Okay, guys, so I don't know what deck I'm using. Let's hope for the best that it's a deck I can use well, and I don't even know if you guys can hear me very well. I know that my YouTube says my headset works, but I don't. Oh, look at that. Spellcasters ahoy, motherfucker. She starts with the Allure of Darkness. Banishing. Oh, the Dark Creator. God, I hate that card. So, swords it. Oh, I hate that monster. And we'll gatekeeper it. Or we'll gatekeeper. And then, I'm iffy on my next move. I want to brain control, but I can brain control next round and do something, have an actual move. Like, I can get something out with that. But hopefully I can get a Dark Magician Girl on my next turn. Or, you know, or you could do this. This works too. Oh, fuck the Shadow Monarch. How fucking lovely. Love fucking Lee. This card, man, this fucking 6, it only takes 6 to have it out, but it's so annoying. I will pay 800 life points to steal the shit out of your Monarch. Cause it's just, it irritates me to no end that this stupid card can just banish anything. I understand all the Monarchs have an effect. Oh, and you destroyed your own Monarch. Good for you. Lovely, if you will. Oh my, I love doing an accent like that when I'm talking to someone who's like legit, um, like someone who actually has that as their accent. I'm like, fuck, man, I just want to, I don't want to be like be racist or anything, but oh, your voice makes like it makes me want to use your voice, and I don't even have reason to. Oh shit, he got Trigordia out. I actually would have chosen the Dark Creator, to be honest. I wouldn't have chosen Trigordia. Because, ew, that's why. Because he's going to kill me right here. Alright, guys. Well, our first duel was shit. And our second duel's not going to be any better. Probably. Well, you seen that I lost. I used my Spellcaster deck, and I just caught Saggy the Dark Clown. In this game, something I really like is you don't only get cards from winning, you get better cards if you win, but you don't only get them that way. You can get them from losing as well. And if you actually last a decent amount of time, like with one of my decks, I don't remember what fucking one it was, but with one of them, I lasted 70 or so turns. I think it was with this hero deck that I have. I lasted 70 or so turns, and I was like, oh, you know this is right. But I ended up losing because he used a card that made me have to take away. Like I had to lose 5 cards, and then it was my draw, and he didn't have to lose any. I was like, God, I hate your face right now. Oh, I hate this hand right now, man. Oh, this is what I fear. This is like the shittiest hand ever. I like hero in this deck. I like to have Hero's Bond, not because it's a good card, but because it can help me out so much. Oh, why did I get him again? Oh my, and then, okay, this is gonna be bad. This is a first turn synchro, friends. Oh my god. And it's for, fuck, we lose already, man. We lose already. Because that card just kills everything that's not dark. So if your monster is anything but that, you fucking lose, man. You don't get options. You just fucking, you just lose. Gonna take out Neos because he's a shitty card from the shitty walk. Oh fuck, that means, well, I still have Hero's Bond. And as much as this is a horrible idea, and this is gonna backfire so badly, I'm gonna use Voltic so I can have a Hero Signal. As much as I should always save you should always save your Voltic if you have one, because he can always get out something even better for you. Like if you use Miracle Fusion in your deck, he's a really good card to have. Because you pop Miracle Fusion and then you pop a Voltic attack and you hit. That attack is basically like your big move. That's your win there. Like there's nothing else that need be done. You got it. It's in the bag. And I have like the best hand ever right now. If I had 2 heroes in my hand, I could Hero Bond. And then if I did Hero Bond, then I could get out the other 2 heroes, as well as now I can bases whatever that is. Because now I have MST. I can MST it. And I know damn well you guys are like, the fuck you talking about, dude? Oh, I hate this so much right now. I'm gonna use Captain Gold's effect to get out my skyscraper, but I'm not gonna use it yet, because that thing is kind of shitty. For those of you who watch, like, Asian Eyes White Dragon and stuff, oh, fuck you, bastard. Fuck you. You have 1818? No! Ah, this is so bad. I'm going epic minus right now. If, for those of you who know what the fuck that means, that's a bad thing. Some serious bad shit's going on right now, and I'm fucking hating it right now. Oh my god. I don't like this. Stupid game. Why is the AI so much smarter than me? Oh, this is gonna be a pretty long video. It's probably gonna be 40 minutes. Oh, fucking Dark Strike Fighter 2. If I don't get something that has 1700 attack, or I get my favorite card ever in this deck, if I don't have something that has higher attack than he does, which Clayman does not, sadly you are useless, my friend. But if I had, say, Stratos, which he has two really useful effects. One of his effects is he can basically manipulate the opponent into being your bitch, because what you can do with that card is you can you can destroy your opponent's spell or traps to the number of spell or traps that you have currently in your hand. Please don't do the one that I just put in. Thank you. Both of you can suck a dick. No, I'm not taking fucking a shitload of damage. That's not cool. I don't like you. Skyscraper, why are you back on the top of my hand? You suck so bad. Like, this isn't even a good thing right now. I have two things right now that can't help me at all. Skyscraper normally would help me out a bunch, because Skyscraper can double my monster's attack. Like, it can add 1,000. Which is good because I just got Avion. Avion will be my savior. Avion is going to do 200 damage. But Avion is so weak. Even with a power boost from Skyscraper, Avion doesn't help. Guys, for those of you who play, oh, hell no. No, you are not bringing back my strongest monster to fuck me over horribly. No. Fuck you. Fuck your couch, Deegan. Fuck it right in the house. Oh, I really hope I draw a master. Oh, I really hoped it was not this one. Well, Necroshade is better than Avion, that's for sure, but Necroshade's still such a shitty card. Yeah, for those of you who are, like, really good at this, like, you're really good duelists and stuff, I would say, as opposed to actually, like, using some of the cards that I'm using right now in your deck, like, I have Infernal Gainer. I don't have any Fiends. Like, I have a really shitty useless deck in this game. Like, I can do damage, I can do major damage with any deck I use, especially my Pure Dark deck. By the way, my Pure Dark deck has one light monster as the tuner, but it won't help. It doesn't help me very much, because I can't get anything. I'm gonna use Shadow's effect. Oh, you know what it is. Everything I do a big. Why is that song in my head? I just keep singing songs in this, and I'm sorry, YouTube. You're gonna have to get over it, because I have songs stuck in my head, and I can't do anything about it. You know I can't do anything about it. Okay, I'm not very small. I'm like 6'2". So, for me to be like, I'm a small boy, and I have all of these troublesome things going on in my life. No, I have school. School sucks. School is like the bane of every person's existence. If you were ever a child, like a young child, you know what I mean. Like, school is it's what makes you want to punch someone in the face. Not like a miss punch in the face, like hurl, wallop, right in the jaw, make sure all of their teeth are gone. Oh my god. Please summon a monster. If he summons a monster, I can beat him. If he doesn't summon a monster, I lose. I lose. And him as a her. But I lost 2 duels, so I'm probably not gonna go past the preliminaries in this. I am gonna get some cards though. I got the Neck Hunter, which is bluntly useless, and an Infernity Guardian. That's really good. I don't even know what the hell that is, so I couldn't tell you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, rate, subscribe. This has been a 40-minute video. So for those of you who will watch all of it, thank you a lot. It means a lot that you actually go with your time to watch my long videos. I don't mean to make them as long as they are, but I don't have anything to like time me. Like I don't have a stopwatch or anything. So when I like make a video, I'm like, okay, I'll make the video. I'll go as long as I can. I'll make it as good as I can, which is really bad still. And I'll try my best. I'll try and do the best I can. I'll try and win basically. If we go by what Shield says, and yeah, this is my hand. My main hand for this deck is, if I get like the best hand I can get, is Blackwing, Boar the Spear, Hyper Synchron, Heavy Storm, Penton the Dark Clown, Dark World Dealings, and Monster Reborn. Usually I just summon Boar the Spear. That's my move. I take it, I leave it. It's good. That's a good move. I have piercing damage and 1700 on start. She, on the other hand, has very, very little. She's using an Ojama deck. For those of you who know what an Ojama deck is, it is total utter bullshit. Because like it's not a good deck. Actually, it's very, very bad. And as much as I really, really love how this is turning out, because I can do 700 damage if... Oh, okay, I don't do as much damage as I want, but this is still gonna hurt. Like, I can do damage, I can get out what I need all in one turn. And I think this chick has 3 Shining Angels. I don't know what the max amount you can have in your deck is in this game. Okay, this is gonna be longer than expected. Fuck it, it's honest. Fuck all kinds of duck. Okay, well, usually if another good card for this deck that would be good in this hand, if I drew it before or after I draw my Archfiend Soldier. Another really, really good card would be fuck, give me a break here, game. Why can't I? The Crush Card Virus. The Crush Card Virus, for those of you who do know, is a really, really good card. You can use it to basically do whatever the hell you want. If you want to break your opponent's deck really, really hard, you can do that, because you can use Crush Card Virus and you can basically just rip their deck to shreds. You can just make it full out. They can't do anything, because anything with 1500 or more dies. With my Penton the Dark Clown, I pull out Penton or one of my other weak monsters, and boom. You can't use anything with over 1500 attack. Also, I'm pretty sure I win this duel. Also, I'm going to do something else. You're going to die. What's my other one? 7? Okay, so what? I don't have enough. I was going to make another Thought Ruler, but I'll be okay. I could have used that to get back a monster, but I don't know. I don't think I need it. This is pretty good. No, I do. I would need it. Next turn, if I can get out another monster that'll basically be both my synchros, except for if she does that. If she does that, I'm fucked. Okay, I'm not fucked. I got this. Yeah, I got this. Just to be a dick, I'm gonna take this out. I get its life. I get its 1600 back because of Thought Ruler Archfiend's ability of greatness, and I get to take out a Nojama. I do win by a lot because I did more damage than I anticipated I would do, but from that I get a Beelzefrog and a Molten Behemoth, another Lightning Vortex, which is a very good card, Mushroom Man, which is shit, Trap Eater, I don't know, never heard of it, Genic Woman, I think she's pretty good, and Sword of the Dark Rites, Insect Soldiers of the Sky, which is shit, Fake Explosion, I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, rate, subscribe. For those of you who couldn't hear me, comment, rate, subscribe, like the video. It has been Nico Skilla. I'm sorry I played Haze at the start of this. That was a horrible idea. I wanted to do a really good video about, like, all the really good things about Haze, but nothing is good about Haze, in my opinion. In your opinion, it might be a pretty good game, for those of you who could even see it. But if you do want the game, and you have $5 on you, if you have $5 on you, or $5 that like if you live near me, or you just want your first PS3 game to be a shooter, and you don't have the $60-70 to go and get Call of Duty or Battlefield or whatever you're trying to get, or whatever kind of good shooters that you want, then definitely hit me up on YouTube or whatever. Send me a message. Ask about Haze. Tell you the price, $5. I'll tell you can come pick it up if I really deem it like a good idea. But for those of you who know like a really good YouTube person and you like my videos a lot, and for those of you who tune in all the time, like every day to watch my videos, thank you for that. And if you know anyone, and if you watch anyone like really good, and you can actually send them a message and they can reply to you. Holy shit! I'm either really tired or really off. If you think my videos are really good and that's your opinion, see if you can get others to watch my videos too. And hey, if it so happens that someone really cool, like Chilled or Hutch or whoever, ends up strolling onto my channel, watching some of my videos, I am the Shadow Man. I am Nico Skilla. Hide in the dark. I don't know. I was gonna rhyme there, but I got fuck. I think I'm tired, and I'm probably not gonna go to bed because I'm gonna be woken up at about 7:30 or something. But I'll probably make another video today because today is Good Friday. So happy Good Friday to those of you who actually celebrate the day. And for those of you who don't eat meat on Good Friday, what I say to you is, yes, your religion says don't eat meat, but after a while, fish just doesn't cut it. You can eat fish, you don't have to be a vegetarian today, but fish just doesn't cut it sometimes. So tonight, if you're thinking about what should I eat, and you don't have any like vegetables or whatever, or you do, but you need something really tasty to go with them, I would suggest just like open your freezer. If you have meat, take it out, have your veggies too, but if you still want to go by your religion, eat the vegetables first, or eat them last, and if you think of it this way, the veggies if the more vegetables or whatever you have, the more it overpowers your meat. So you can select whatever the fuck meat you want, and then bitch ton of vegetables or whatever. Or you could just be an idiot and have soup because you're on a fucking diet. Just like knock yourself out. You want to go to McDick's? Go to McDick's. By the way, that's McDonald's. I only call it that because it's what my family does. We call places by everything they're not named, like Walmart is Wally World or whatever. Canadian Tire, which I think might only be here, we call it Crappy Tire because It's my family. It's what we do. We're awesome. Deal with it. But hopefully in the next few weeks or whatever, or month and a half or whatever, next time I can have I have someone who comes over to my house that will make a video with me, even if they don't want to be like visually in it like I usually am. Then I'll see if I can get them in, and I'll see if I can get them to verbally join me. Because when I do it, when I try and use Skype, you can't hear them. I can hear them. I can hear them well. Everything they say I hear, but everything they say you guys can't hear. So I probably won't do a whole lot of Skype calls, but I'll still have people in game with me. It might not necessarily be a fan. It'll probably be a friend, to be honest. But for those of you who are fans that would like to play with me, like not in that way, but like to play games with me, send me a message on PS3. PSN is Scotahawk. Send me a message on Skype if you want. Skype is also Scotahawk. And hit me up on YouTube and Facebook, both Nico Skilla. And if you have it and you want to talk to me, like there's a matter you wish to discuss or something that seems relatively important, then hit me up on a website called Chatango, CHATANGO.com. I think that's how it is. Google it. And hit up Nskills, because that is also me. I have a lot of nicknames, guys. And I will see you later. It has been Skill. I hope you enjoyed the video, except for the whole half hour of the first part, because fuck, that was so gay. I apologize for having a haze video. I apologize not only because I feel like shit for doing it, but because it sucked horribly. I mostly enjoyed making this video, or at least the last part, and talking. For those of you who enjoy listening to me talk, good for you. You enjoy my voice, and thank you very much for that. And if you have any other questions, comment, rate, subscribe, like, send me a message. I will read it, hit you back. Not literally. Thank you guys, and it has been Skill. I'm out. My stomach hurts like a bitch, but nonetheless, to bed. For those of you who are watching this literally at like 5 in the morning and you haven't gone to sleep yet, you should probably be doing that too. See you guys.